Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Mr. Burrs here. So, pretty much today, we're going to try to teach you how to do a little bit of recording with VR chat while in VR. So, the first piece of info you're going to want is, of course, you're going to want to download VR chat. Uh, I would suggest just getting it through Steam. A lot of people like to just download it from the website. I do it through Steam. Makes it a lot easier for me, and that's how I'm going to do it with the tutorial. Another thing is a lot of people love OBS. I love OBS, but I have problems with regular OBS a lot of times. Like I'll be recording or streaming or something, and it just cuts out. So I would go with Streamlabs OBS. It's what I use. It's my daily driver. I use it all the time. All you gotta do is go over here, go ahead and download it. Download down here. Now I'm not gonna re-download it because I've already have it. So you download it, you go through the install phase of it. It just asks you where you want to install it. You just do the regular install. That's it. Once it comes up, you can make you an account with Streamlabs if you want, and you can log in with it. If you're doing like Twitch and stuff like that, you can log in with Twitch and you can just configure that to be, hey, I'm going to live stream to Twitch now. Alright. So we got those two pieces of information done. Next thing is you're in OBS. So let me go ahead and mute that. So you're in OBS, brand new. This is what you're looking at. You won't have these three tabs at all. This is just for my live streaming purposes. So you bring up OBS. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want your scene. So let's say this one is, let's just say this is for VR, right? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we are going to do audio input capture. We'll add that. We're going to add the source. And then you're going to want to put in the mic that you use. I use the JLab Talk microphone. So go ahead and put that. Always mute the desktop audio and the mic/aux. From what I figured out, putting your own input and your own output is a lot better than using the input and output that is default. So you go ahead and put that on there. And then you will go ahead and put your output on there, of course. So let's see here. Sorry, it's been a few seconds since I'm done. So that's audio input, that's audio output. Add that, default. Of course, I use that. That's just for my headphones. So now I've got my input and output here. So it's not going to work right now because I'm already recording another software to record this. So it's already been taken up. So the next thing you're going to want to do is down here, you see how every now and then it hits the yellow line? That's fine. That's perfect. It's staying within the green and yellow. If it gets into the red, you're going to have issues. It's going to sound bad. As I just fixed some of mine on here. So you want to fix that. You want to do the same thing for your output. I always like to have my input a little bit louder than my output. That way it records it a lot better. Then you're going to want to go here. Now, a lot of people are going to say, okay, you're going to go in here, you're going to do game capture and all this and that. Don't do that. Go in here, go open VR capture, add source, and there you go. Now, it's going to be cropped real small up here. That's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to right click open VR capture, properties, and oh, my bad. Not properties. We're going to go transform, and then we're going to do stretch to screen. That will bring it into the full screen view. Now, if I just go in here and take my headset that I have like right on here. Give me one minute. We're back. Now that I've got my headset plugged in, I'm using the Oculus Rift S. This old one right here. Good headset. I love it. Uh, so I'll bring this up. Now I can see everything that's going on here. Now, because it's going to be going through Steam, of course. If you're doing VR, perfect. If you're doing it without a VR headset, all you gotta do is game capture. That's all you can do. So now I got that up. I'm gonna bring up. I'll launch my Steam VR to have everything. Like you see, all the streamers and everything, they have a third view on their computer. So what you want to do for that is this. So go ahead and click add a new source. Alright? Click add new source. You're going to go down here to game capture. Click game capture, add source, right? So you're going to grab this specific window and then you are going to go for VR chat and then done. You're like, oh, well, it's the same view I'm just seeing. Yes. Now it is. But it won't be here in a minute. So what you want to do is you want to bring it down, resize it, do whatever you want. I like to place it over here until I'm ready. And then from there, I will set up third person. So I will be right back with this, and we'll be on the VR side of things. Alright, everybody. Now, we are in VR. Does not like me having a lot of software up at the moment. But, so, to get our third person view, what we have to do is we have to bring up our camera. So, bring this, go to camera, stream camera, okay? So it's very important to do stream camera. Alright. Then, grab your camera, face it towards you, go down here to where it says show and hide filters. Click that, come on up to green screen, and then get rid of it. Now, what you're gonna want to do from here is you want to figure out where you like it. So let's say right here. I like this. Right? You can see my avatar. We can have fun and talk, and we get some chicken nuggets. But anyway, so we got this. So come up here to where it says cycle movement space. I click it once. That allows the camera to be here, and I can move the actual camera. So for me, like if I'm streaming it or if I'm recording and I'm using this setup, what I do is I take my camera and don't tell anybody, but I kind of I just hide it back here. Shh. I won't tell if you won't tell. Well, yeah. Now I can walk around. I can run around. It pops through sometimes, so I gotta bring it a little bit further back. You see? Like most of the time, it won't go anywhere. If it gets really annoying, what I can do is I can kind of shove it away and not go to mirrors too much. If there was a way to actually hide the camera while I've got this, if I could just have this at the end of it, not have the actual camera, be perfect. I would be so much happy. Okay, so that's this on this side of it. Now, we will transition back to the actual computer setup. We are back on the actual desktop view of it. So, as you can tell, I still have VR running. I've got it all set up here. Now, the camera, actual placement of it isn't the best. But, so from here, I can resize it. Downsize it, upsize it, whatever I need to do. Now, to get it to be a background like this, originally it's just going to be green. So what you want to do is you want to go down here where it says game capture, go to here, and then go to filters. From filters, you're going to click the arrow button here, You're going to go down here to Chromio key. You want to add that. That adds this right here, Chromio key. And then you type, you want to go green, and then done. Boom. Your background blends into your environment. You can run around VR. All they're going to see is your avatar or whatever view you have there. It's more of a third-person view. Now, it is a little taxing on your computer, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's more worth it. You know what I mean? So, that's pretty much it, honestly. From this setup right here, you can do YouTube videos, you can stream with it, you can make some clips with some friends. It's not that much. It's not hard. At the end of the day, once you figure it out, it's not bad. Now, some tips. If you go in and all you see is just a Steam VR background, you don't see VR chat, and you're like, what's going on? What do I do? All you have to do is just these two steps right here. You come down here, go open VR Capture, right click, go to properties, and then you'll toggle this on and off. It fixes it. 9 times out of 10, it fixes the problem. Another one is sometimes this gets stretched way out of hand, like it did earlier. All you gotta do is come up here, go to Open VR, Transform, Stretch the Screen, and it will fix it. Again, 9 times out of 10, it fixes the issue. And boom, there you go. You're all set up. So, if this video helps, go ahead and give me a follow. Give me a comment if you need anything else. Other than that, if you'd like to support the channel or support the streams, there's links in the descriptions. All the links for Steam VR, not Steam VR, but for VR Chat and Streamlabs OBS will be in the description. Shout out to Maddle. She does the art for our merch store. Check her out. Other than that, if you need anything, check the description. Should have some links there. If that still doesn't help you, pop me up on the comments. I try to reply to everyone I can. If that still isn't enough, we have a Discord channel. Join up on there. Say, hey, Butters, I need some help with something. And I'll see what I can do. Other than that, y'all have an amazing day. Catch you later.